Weekend at Bernie's.
What? Hell yeah, buddy.
Was a comedy masterpiece. People know the memes. They know it as like a metaphor. Like, my penis was Weekend at Bernie's last night. Sorry, Martha. You know how you're always fucking a lady named Martha? Right? I know you are. People know the memes. They don't know the history. Yeah. They don't know the story, the legend. They don't know the facts of the case of Weekend at Bernie's. They don't know the Shakespearean saga of what went on that fateful weekend at Bernie's mansion. It starts off with two New York City gals like ourselves. I really related to this. It's two young men just trying to make it in the big city, and they work in some big office building that sells life insurance policies. Okay. So it's Jonathan Silverman and Andrew McCarthy. And then Jonathan Silverman is like, oh, I think I found an error in the life insurance policies. And he gets excited. He's like, check this out. This is the thing. Because they're just trying to get noticed, to get ahead in the cutthroat world of life insurance.
Sure, yeah.
And they're like, look at this. This one policy was paid out 4 times. This is an error equaling $2 million. When we show this to the boss man, he's going to promote us for sure. So then they go back to the office, and Jonathan Silverman has a crush on this one girl at the office. And Andrew McCarthy is like, you can never get up the courage to talk to this girl. He's like trying to get him to talk to her. And then eventually he walks up to her, and she's like, yes. And he goes, my aunt is very sick. He like panics.
Okay.
And then he walks away, and he's like, I don't even have an aunt. I don't know what happened. At one point, the guys, they're like, another very New York thing. It's all the New York things. They're getting like a hot dog vendor. They're getting hot dogs, and they're talking about how their apartments suck. And then they see Bernie pulls up. He's got like a red sports car. He's got like a hot lady. He's everything they want to be. They're like, we're just eating hot dogs. And then eventually the girl, she's like, oh, so how is your aunt? Is your aunt okay? Eventually she talks to him, and then they get a date. And he's talking to Andrew McCarthy, and he's like, I live with my parents, and your apartment is tiny and full of cockroaches. You know, what am I going to do? I want to impress this girl. And Andrew McCarthy at one point says, well, when you turn the lights on, the roaches scatter.
No.
Again, very New York.
Yeah.
And then now it's time to show Bernie the big thing they found. And he's like, oh, great work, guys. Well, first he tries to deny it, but then he's like, oh, you know what? This is good. You saved the company a bunch of money. I want you to come out to my apartment. Or I want you to come out to my beach house on Hampton Island.
Hamptons.
Which, it's the Hamptons. I don't know if there really is a Hampton Island. I should have looked it up. But it's an island you can only get to by a ferry that's like the richest of the rich people. Okay. He's like, come out this weekend. We'll figure this out. This will be my thank you for discovering this error. And then they leave, and they're like, oh, my God, Bernie likes us. And then they cut to Bernie going, we need to kill these guys.
Oh, shit.
Because I don't know. I don't know if he was stealing the money for the mob, but he was the one. We realized Bernie was the one stealing the money, and now he's in with gangsters.
Okay.
So he's talking to this very Tony Soprano guy. He's got his goons with him, and also his girlfriend next to him. And he's like, we need to kill these guys. Let's make it look like a murder-suicide. And then we can blame the missing money on them. Win-win.
Sure.
And then the girlfriend she's playing footsie. She's sticking this was big in the 80s. She takes her shoe off and sticks her foot in his crotch. The big man's lady. The big man's lady is playing footsie. Is giving.
I thought that's what you were calling it, the foot job, the big man's lady.
She's giving him the big man's lady. When you put your foot in someone's crotch, that's the big man's lady. What do you do?
Yeah, what do you do?
When you're getting the big man's lady from the big man's lady. So then he leaves, and then the gangsters like, we're not going to do that. We're going to kill Bernie.
Oh, shit.
Go to Hampton Island, kill Bernie, because that's easier. And I'm pretty sure he's fucking my girlfriend. Which that's all the reason you need. So then we cut to Hampton Island.
Hamptons.
And Bernie's there. Like now it's very yuppie. It's a very yuppie island, very, very rich people. And he goes to his big mansion right on the beach on this big island. And we see that he's mean to his employees. Like there's a plumber who's like, I guess homeless now. There's a plumber who's camping out outside
Okay.
And he's like, you never paid me. And he's like, fuck you. And he kicks him in the butt or something.
Wow.
And then the gardener, he like knocks the gardener's stuff over and he's like, fuck you. And then he goes in. And then now the hitman from before, the hitman calls him on the phone. And he's like, hey, where's your house? I'm going to come to the house. And Bernie thinks he's coming to the house to kill the guys he invited over. Mm-hmm. So he's like, yeah, well, you're early. They're not going to be here until later. But yeah, come on by. The hitman comes by. And he hits him in the side with a syringe full of heroin.
Oh.
I guess the good stuff.
All right.
And he just immediately dies.
Yeah.
And then he puts the heroin in his pocket and dresses up. He dresses up like a priest.
What's up?
I guess to escape.
Oh, okay.
No one would suspect.
To christen his death. Yeah.
So then he escapes as a priest. Now our heroes show up. They're like, I guess we'll invite ourselves in. We're invited. The heroes show up. They're like, this house is amazing. There's just giant living room. And he's like, there's caviar and champagne. And there's an original Liechtenstein.
Oh, what?
Liechtenstein?
Okay.
I think I'm saying Liechtenstein.
Sure.
And then this beautiful, beautiful babe, just an 80s babe.
She's just got a house babe?
She just wanders. It's very open on the island.
Okay.
You know, it's island culture.
Okay.
It's very, and she's got a thong and just an amazing body. And she's like, hey, and they're like, hey, is Bernie here? And she's like, well, he's probably partying. She's like, we all just wander around each other's houses, but everybody ends up at Bernie's.
All right.
And she's like, hi, I'm Tanya. And Andrew McCarthy goes, I'm horny. And she's like, oh, you would say that. She's like, everyone says that to me. I don't know why. Everywhere I go in this bikini, I like to give her the big man's lady. So then they discover him and they're like, man, he's already fucked up in the afternoon. And then they're like, oh shit, he's dead. They find the heroin. They realize he's dead. And Andrew McCarthy immediately is like, why does this have to happen to me? Mm-hmm. He's like, this was going to be a great weekend. Yeah. I was going to enjoy it. But then Silverman is a little more moral. He's like, we have to call the police. Mm-hmm. We can't do this. And then right then the big party comes in. Like all of the rich people, the beach people, they all just they just invade. They come in and they're like, hey, Bernie. Like no one even notices he's dead because he just happens to be on the couch with his arms on the sides. Like just looks like he's chilling. Okay. So everyone's like, hey, Bernie, what's up? And no one really notices he's dead. It's pretty funny because it shows how shallow these people are. Like this woman, everyone's talking about themselves. This woman's talking about her book. They're talking about plastic surgery. These two muscly guys are like, hey, Bernie, we're going to pump you up later. Hans and Franz was big at the time. So everyone's shallow. And then one girl comes up to him and she's like, you got the, I guess he's also dealing heroin. Because one girl's like, hey, Bernie, you got the shit? You got that shit for me, baby? He's like, don't be like that. Don't be so quiet. And then she's like, oh, there it is. And she takes it out of his pocket and leaves. And one guy's like haggling with him to like sell him his car. And he just thinks he's doing a really good job. He's like, he keeps raising the price. He's like, yeah, you're a monster, Bernie. And these people are just so self-involved that no one notices he's dead. McCarthy's like, what if we just let's wait for the weekend. Let's just, no one seems to notice. He's chilling in sunglasses. What if we just pretend he didn't die until Monday? And Silverman's like, that's crazy. We can't do that. I'm calling the police. And then Silverman sees the girl of his dreams. Ooh. She's coming into the party. She's on Hampton's Island. And he's like, I've got morals, but not that bad. Yep. So, okay, fine. So then he goes out and talks to her, and
I don't have that bad of a case of morals.
Yeah, he's like, ooh. So for love, we're gonna puppet this corpse for the weekend. Yeah. So then they go. He's like, dude, you got to go hang out with her on the beach. On the beach. It's nighttime, and then they go on the beach. He's like, have you ever seen From Here to Eternity? No. Which that's a movie about. Now he's doing our podcast in the movie.
Oh shit! God damn it! You son of a bitch.
He just implies it. It's a movie where there's a famous scene where they kiss on the beach and the tide's coming in. Okay. It's very romantic. So then it's very romantic. They go to a lighthouse. All right. And it's very romantic, but then he's like, I always wondered how these work. And he just looks directly into the and she goes, no. She goes, no. He doesn't understand. Because that is first day on a lighthouse behavior. That is never. Don't act like this isn't your first lighthouse, buddy. The light hits him in the eyes. He falls all the way down all the stairs. He's like, I always wondered how the light got in this house. Blah, 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 blah. The past was doing its best.
That's the theme song.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They were doing their best.